Things I like a lot, databases, a series of biomech talk. Why should we use databases? As an example from my graduate work, I got to participate in a cross-institutional study where each lab had different ways of collecting force, motion capture, video, and IMU data, which was all relatively unorganized, but we were able to come together and figure out a way that we wanted to organize this information into a database. Then, as a result of organizing this information into databases, we were able to pass on this information from a first generation of students to a next generation who would continue working on the project. And also in the future, it organizes the data in a way that new research questions could be asked with the existing data. Why are databases useful? They can help us organize data. They can provide faster access to more accurate data with no repeats in the information. They can be accessed by multiple people. And access to the data can be managed with user permissions. What is a database? It's an electronic storage of an organized collection of data. You can think about this as like having a bunch of tabs in an Excel spreadsheet, but a database is going to have more efficient storage and ways to process that data. To give you an example of a database, we're going to talk through a schema, which basically means how your tables are connected in a database. So our first table, we're going to have trials, which is going to contain information about a trial collection that we did, which also has an athlete ID and a collection ID. And we can connect that information to the athlete table, which stores metadata about the athlete, such as their age and their sport, by using that athlete ID in both tables. And then similarly, if we wanted to know metadata about the collection, such as the date and time that it occurred, we can connect the trial table to the collection table using the collection ID. Here are some examples of common databases you could look into. A series of biomech talk, things I like a lot, databases.